Hey, and welcome back to another video. My name is WalkStar, and today something happened that I wasn't really expecting. I know I haven't done a behind the scenes video in a little bit, but you know, we're gonna hop right into it really shortly. And that is that Nintendo released an Indie World Showcase. They streamed it this morning. I missed it because I was sleeping, but I'm here to go through it and watch it with you, and you can see my live reaction. Now, I'm not usually one that plays a whole lot of indie games, but I have to say the ones that I have played, I've really enjoyed. Like Cloudpunk was an indie game I really enjoyed. Shovel Knight, obviously. Hollow Knight, obviously. But I'll be honest, I haven't really been super up on what's been going on in the indie space. I know I've seen some pretty cool things come out and things that have been released. I know Axiom Verge 2 looks really cool, and maybe we're going to see that in this video. Again, I'm not usually really big into indie games, but I've got a really good feeling about this one. I didn't know if I was actually going to do a reaction video, but here we are. So, what do you say we hop right into it then? And let's start the show. Oh, I've got my great big bowl of popcorn. Naturally, with Bolton spice, white cheddar, and garlic salt in case you're curious. It's the only way to have popcorn in my opinion, but you know, what do I know? Let's get into this thing. Due to COVID-19, yep. Naturally. Oh, that's a cool visual.
Hello and welcome to Indie World.
Happy to be here.
And I'm Tyler. We're here to take you through another great selection of indie games coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
No matter what type of games you're into, we hope you'll find your next indie favorite. Are you ready?
Absolutely. Let's do this. Oh. Oh, is this like Jet Set Radio? But with skateboards. Oh, it totally is too. Okay, that looks super sick.
Now this is what I call a funky future. I could use a backpack like that.
Me too. Starting out as a nobody in a sprawling metropolis, making a name for yourself won't be easy. But as you expand your crew with additional playable characters and make use of the intuitive trick system to get around town, you'll edge closer to becoming an all-city king.
Well, that looks so cool.
Backed by beats from a wide range of musical talent, you'll grind, paint, and combo your way to becoming one of the greatest graffiti artists around. But you'd better protect your neck because all that artwork will attract some unwanted attention.
Reclaim the streets when Bomb Rush Cyberpunk arrives as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch next year.
That's so cool. Okay, good start. Okay. This is a bit of a cute game. Oh. Okay. There's got to be some mystery involved, some super cool mystery involved.
Hej, hejsan. Jag är Niklas och jag är Lukas. Vi på Samfund Made och resten av utvecklingsteamet är riktigt stolta för att presentera vårt fotoäventyrsspel Toem. Efter mycket hårt arbete och självklart roliga stunder så går vi här idag med klara sinnen.
We're here today to clear our minds and our heads high. It's been an incredibly exciting journey with a lot of lessons learned. We're very happy with what Toem has become. We hope you have fun with the cozy journey inside the world of Toem, and that you're able to unwind while playing our game. So pack your bag and get ready, because Toem is coming soon to Nintendo Switch. I read that out loud because The socials banner was above the
It reminds
subtitles.
me of the photos you can take in this laid-back adventure that's all about capturing the moment and helping people out along the way.
With its charming hand-drawn style, you'll explore different regions inspired by the Scandinavian countryside. Chat with quirky characters, solve their problems by taking neat snaps with your camera, and make your way through a relaxing landscape while listening to some totally chill beats.
Get ready to say cheese when Toem arrives this fall.
Okay. Well, that's adorable. What's this? What? What is... What? Hmm? Loop Hero. Should I know what Loop Hero is?
Hey, Ariko, does it feel like we're going in circles here?
Don't worry, Tyler. That's just how Loop Hero works.
Okay.
Instead of playing as the hero, you craft adventures for them by creating the world that they travel through. Each mystical card you play forms part of a dangerous path that the hero can explore, loot, and fight along. Place cards strategically to help them conquer the loop and then do it all again.
The more loops you complete, the more cards you'll uncover, opening up new possibilities for the hero's future adventures. Between expanding the survivor's campsite and fending off devious guardians, keeping them alive takes strategy, balance, and skill. Especially if you want to defeat the time-bending Lich.
Huh.
Break the spiral and save the world when Loop Hero arrives on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
That's really cool. I love games that take place underwater. Don't know why I haven't played Subnautica yet. What is this, though? Okay. You go underwater. Okay. Far changing touch. That does look really cool. Hello, I'm Don Schmucker, co-founder and lead of Automotive. Today I'm thrilled to show you Far, Changing Tides, our atmospheric adventure, next title in the Far universe. We always knew that we'd have more stories to tell with the changing tides. We've introduced a new character on an exciting journey. We're looking forward to bringing Far, Changing Tides to Nintendo Switch next year. We hope you enjoy it. Huh.
His ship, and an ocean that stretches as far as the eye can see.
Hello, Ant.
Who would have thought that the apocalypse would ever be so relaxing?
And yet it is. In this stirring puzzle-solving adventure, you get to captain your own seafaring vessel and explore a vast flooded landscape, tackle mighty storms, and overcome conundrums as you embark on a voyage to find a new home.
Set in a beautifully realized post-apocalyptic world, it's an emotional, meditative journey that anyone can enjoy. Whether you played the first game in the series, Far Lone Sails, or not.
Set sail for the horizon in Far, Changing Tides, coming to the Nintendo Switch system next year.
That does look pretty cool. What's next? There I go. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Kind of feels like a dramatic anime story. Barista. Huh. Does seem pretty rad.
That smells both rich and satisfying. I bet it's got enough caffeine to wake the dead. Can I get a cup?
Sure, flavorsome storytelling and aromatic atmosphere go hand in hand in this anime-style experience where the dead get one last night to mingle with the living and discuss the finer points of life and death over a beverage or two.
Immerse yourself in new story content and enjoy remastered visuals in this expanded director's cut of the original game. There's even a new studio mode where you can create your own dialogue and stories.
Make yours a grande with Necrobarista Final Pour, launching as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh wow, that looks super cool.
It's time for some updates.
Okay, let's see what we've got.
Several games we've featured previously in Indie World that you can play today.
It's time to grow your own adventure. Become the guardian of the grove and explore a vibrant island to inspire its inhabitants. Fend off the invasive rot and rebuild your home. Take on requests from villagers, solve puzzles, and do everything you can to help restore the community. Rise to greatness in Garden Story, arriving as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch.
Did he say rise to greatness? That's adorable.
Don't just fight with a sword, date one. In this
Oh, yeah.
dungeon crawling dating sim, use the in-game cash you earn from fighting monsters to woo your weapons on romantic outings. Multiple combat styles just means more cuties to forge relationships with. After all, a couple that slays together stays together. Capture the hearts of your arsenal in Boyfriend Dungeon, cleaving its way onto Nintendo Switch later today.
That does sound adorable.
In this prequel to the original Axiom
Oh
Verge,
man,
a new hero fights for her life, empowered by the same microscopic machines that gradually consume her humanity.
oh,
With two interconnected worlds to explore, hack, and fight your way through, walk that thin line between dream and nightmare as you discover the origins of the Axiom Verge universe.
huh.
Axiom Verge 2 comes to Nintendo Switch later today.
That looks so cool.
I can't wait to dig into all those games.
Speaking of digging, let's continue with the show.
Oh, what? You know, I was just talking about Shovel Knight. That's right. Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon. I remember hearing about this. A Shovel Knight puzzle game, eh? Alright. I could dig it. Well, that looks like fun.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. We are thrilled to announce today that Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon, an action-packed puzzle adventure with a dungeon-crawling twist we're developing alongside Vine, is coming to Nintendo Switch. Can you believe it's been 7 years since Shovel Knight first arrived on the scene?
Really?
After that first appearance, we've been hard at work releasing Plague of Shadows, Spectre of Torment, King of Cards, and Shovel Knight Showdown. As you can see,
That's right.
always
There's a Shovel Knight fighting game
as a grand, all-encompassing franchise, which is why we're so excited for Shovel Knight to take the next step into a new gameplay dimension with Pocket Dungeon. We hope you enjoy your puzzling adventure.
Super cool.
Now here's a twist on Shovel Knight that you're really going to dig. A part puzzler, part dungeon crawler hybrid that's perfect for fans and newcomers alike.
With Puzzle Knight by your side, fight foes, recover relics, and battle bosses both new and familiar. Group together enemies to unleash massive chain attacks and grab keys, potions, and treasure as you try to escape the mysterious pocket dungeon.
With over 10 heroes available, each with their own special power and playstyle, the action is always as fresh as it is fast. You can even take on a friend head-to-head and fight to bury the competition. Literally. And as an exclusive feature to Nintendo Switch, if you have any of the Shovel Knight series amiibo figures, use them to call on a familiar fairy friend to accompany you on your adventure.
It'll be a night to remember when Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon is unearthed on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
That's Nintendo's big holiday game. Not Zelda, not Metroid, Shovel Knight. Oh, this looks calming. Okay.
Start small, build big. That's always been my motto.
Mm-hmm.
And in this quirky city builder, it can be yours too.
This procedurally generated strategy game sees you placing buildings from your inventory on an island to earn points.
Okay.
Store enough and you'll get more buildings to keep growing your island with. And when you can't build any further, just start from scratch and do it all again.
With its minimalist approach, intuitive mechanics, and almost infinite colorful islands to build on, you can create the city of your dreams over and over in no time at all.
The world is yours to build in Islanders Console Edition, coming as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay.
Marco, Theo, Dharma.
Oh, it's Metal Slug. Tactics? Yeah. What? Huh. On behalf of Lucure Studios and Dotemu, we're happy to release Metal Slug Tactics is coming to Nintendo Switch. Our teams grew up with Metal Slug, and it's really thrilling to be able to create a new game from this mythical saga. It was important for us to find a new path, both to pay tribute to the main games and offer a new experience for fans. Development is going well. We can't wait for you to play it next year. Huh.
Here's a fresh take on Metal Slug that moves the classic action franchise into a new dimension. This new game retains all the things fans are familiar with from the original series.
Really?
Detailed pixel art and explosive action, but then adds tactical combat mechanics to mix things up.
Taking control of familiar heroes from the Metal Slug series, including Marco, Tarma, Theo, and Eri, it's your job to wipe out the enemy forces by any means possible. Position your troops correctly on the battlefield, and you'll even be able to use the sync skill to deal extra damage with multiple heroes.
Head for a new front line when Metal Slug Tactics blasts onto Nintendo Switch next year.
But like, isn't Metal Slug a run-and-gun game? Hello, I'm Ishihara, director of Tetris Effect.
I'm Eileen. I work on PR and production at Enhance. And today, we're so excited to announce that Tetris Effect Connected is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, cool. It was always my dream to make a Tetris game. The team and I put everything we had into making the Tetris Effect a beautiful audio-visual experience, taking you on an emotional journey as you play. I'm so excited for everyone to be able to play it wherever they go on Nintendo Switch.
Check it out.
But like, Metal Slug's a run-and-gun game, isn't it?
Tetris, But Tetris Effect Connected is something
This is
different.
cool though.
It's the iconic puzzle game, but one that goes to another plane of enlightenment.
As well as the single-player journey mode, take on your friends competitively
one
in
moment.
zone battle locally
Ahoy hoy. Okay, we're back.
or online.
Right.
Play connected mode and work together to clear 3 playfields as one.
Oh.
It even includes cross-platform multiplayer, so it's easier to find people to play with or against.
Oh.
And since it's on the Nintendo Switch system, you can take the experience with you wherever you are.
Nice.
Feel the connection in Tetris Effect Connected. Arriving on Nintendo Switch, October 8th.
Does look like it'd be a lot of fun.
There sure are a lot of games to look forward to, but that's not all. There are even more indie titles coming to Nintendo Switch.
There's
soon.
more?
Take a look.
Astroneer. Okay. That looks kind of cool. Winemaking simulator. Okay. Slime Rancher. Yes. I've heard of this. This is that children's game. Lumbear Jack. Okay. What is this? What does he do? Looks like you're reclaiming the forest? Curious Expedition 2. Okay. So it's a weird adventure game. That's cool. With dinosaurs and crabs. Oh, Gang Beats is coming to Switch. Cool. Okay.
We're nearly done, but before we go, here's an update on another game coming to Nintendo Switch very soon.
There's always a one more thing.
Chucklefish.
Chucklefish. Cool music. What is this? What is this? What? Kind of looks a little Zelda-y, like top-down Zelda-y. Like a full-on adventure game. Eastward. Okay.
It's nearly time to head eastward. Coming to Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive, September 16th.
That's so cool.
Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop later today.
Okay.
So that's the end of today's Indie World. There are so many diverse indie games to be found on Nintendo Switch.
Huh.
And we really enjoy showing them to you on behalf of our many development and publishing partners around the world.
As always, a big thank you to everyone in the indie community working on games for Nintendo Switch. And thank you for joining us today.
Don't forget to follow our official Twitter account at IndieWorldNA to stay up to date on all the latest news from Indie World.
Until next time, happy gaming!
Well, alright. Well, alright. So honestly, I was impressed. Usually I'm not... I clearly have to open my mind a little bit more. And if that means spending a little bit less on games from time to time, and not spending $70 per new game on Switch, then I definitely need to open my mind to some new indie titles. Because that was really, really cool. Oh man. Well, this has been fantastic. My name is WalkStar. Don't forget that I stream every single Tuesday at 5 p.m. over on Twitch. If you like what we're doing here, drop a like on the video, hit subscribe if you don't mind to the channel, leave a comment down below and tell me what you're most excited about from this Indie World presentation. Have a great day, and drink some water. I'll catch you next time.